So today I talked about the 7 habits of peak performance, and it's really tools that you can use on a daily basis to improve your physical, your mental well-being, as well as your cognitive performance.
Really thinking about those cues that we talked about today. So when I get home, hand goes on the doorknob, being the best person that I can be rather than being the grumpy person after work, after a stressful day, getting home and still bringing those positive attitudes home, making sure that I positively impact people that I live with.
Today was awareness, being aware of kind of my role in my life and the actions that I can take to be a better person, live a better life, and how I can interact with the people that I care about and work with.
Definitely everything that was mentioned today, all the 7 tips and tricks that we can do. The one that really stands out, and I'm sure it would to everyone that's a bit of a surprise, was the cold showers. But saying that, mental well-being, being positive, they're some of the things that really stood out.
I'd love to get the gratitude wall started at work and really get the team on board with that. So looking forward to taking that back to the work as well.
What I really got out of the Paul Taylor session was box breathing. For me, the breathing in, hold for 4, out for 4. I can really see how that's going to work when we're having meetings or when we're presenting to large groups, and really kind of getting in that zone so we can give our best versions of ourselves to the rest of the organisation. So I'm really excited about box breathing.
Well, I'm really focused on that GEM, so the gratitude, empathy, kindness and mindfulness. So actually, taking out what we can bring to the table or bring to work or bring home, and really focusing on things that we can do, because if we're our best version, then we're going to be our best version as a mother, as a co-worker, as a sister, as a friend. So I think it's really important to work on ourselves, then we can definitely grow in that space.
Motivation follows action. So getting yourself a ritual board with a list of little habits that you'll see somewhere lots of times a day, and every time you see your board, you just do a little something and tick it off. That is what releases dopamine in the brain, which is the chemical for motivation. So motivation follows action.